A blend of history, thriller elements, and supernatural forces. But the one and only question remains, is this trailer doing enough to pique the interest of my algorithm? Let's find out. You know the saying, you should start with a bang. They took it very literally. Indonesian isn't included in my language package, so I had to do some research. The title of this note means the 7 village devils and comprehends all those figures that were oppressing peasants in rural Indonesia. At the cost of repeating, I will say that this trailer definitely pulled all the stops from the beginning. Let's add a little bit of context regarding what's going on here for those who might be confused, and I'll include myself in this category. The film is set in Indonesia in the early 1960s. A series of macabre murders is taking place in a small village, but nobody knows who's committing these gruesome crimes. Is it a strange supernatural occurrence? The communists? Or the government? Take your pick now and write it in the comments. Not a single character has been introduced, and yet I'm really liking the chaos and the intensity shown so far. I'm interested, but I'm not fully connected. Let's see where it goes. On a side note, this film will be released during the International Film Festival in Rotterdam in early February. If you're interested, you can find more info on their websites. Stunning visuals. This film is not going to hold anything back. Viewer discretion advised. As I just said.
Dukuh, mati, punggungnya bolong. Lurah, mati, punggungnya bolong. Semua kejadian itu terjadi di sini, lubang buaya.
So far, I'm liking everything about this trailer. The supernatural elements, the political state, and the investigations to find the real killer are blending very well together. Not a single second feels wasted, and it's getting more interesting as we move forward. I need more of this.
Titip antar Bapak ke Jakarta ya. Aku masih ada kerjaan di sini.
Menurut saksi, ada penampakan hantu perempuan sebelum pembunuhan terjadi. Katanya, punggungnya bolong.
This hole in the back thing definitely has a meaning. I just can't prove it yet.
Hantu?
Ya awalnya aku juga nggak percaya, Mas.
Bapak gimana?
I don't think father is who you should be concerned about, but anyway. I keep being impressed by the visuals of this film, from the sets to the cinematography, the use of colors. Everything hits the mark. They're setting the right atmosphere, and at the same time, they're satisfying my visual sensors. Round of applause for them.
Kok nanyain papa sih, ini kan tentang aku.
Iya, buatku nggak masuk akal. Rupanya ada unsur politik di balik matian korban.
One of the devils. He has no right to look that cool with that cigar. You devil. Whoa, wait a minute. Is this a spoiler? I mean, it was kind of obvious that the supernatural part wasn't circumstantial, but still I wouldn't have shown the, let's call him monster for lack of better terms. I wouldn't have shown it in the trailer. I would have kept it as a surprise for the film, but I don't know. I guess it is what it is.
Musuh kita sebenarnya bukan penjajah. Bukan pula orang-orang yang tidak seagama dengan kita.
Lalu siapa?
Tukang fitnah.
This phrase contains the whole meaning of the film. Who is the real enemy? This is how I would have shown the mystical elements, just bits and pieces here and there. I love this shot right here. Take it all in. You can't shoot an enemy you can't see. Probably a quote from Sun, Sue the Art of War.
Semua peristiwa teror ini sepertinya dirancang untuk terjadi setiap tanggal 30.
Remember the 30th of the month. That's when all of the bills are due. So what can we say about the trailer for the whole 309 days before the tragedy? The technical department definitely did their thing. Visually, it is immaculate. The sound design enhances the already existing tension to an even higher level, and the back and forth between what seem to be flashbacks and quote-unquote current timeline isn't ruining the immersion, which is something I often dislike, but here it is handled well. Regarding the plot, I'm still unsure. Don't get me wrong, the concept works very well. The blend of different genres is something I will forever enjoy, and this film is taking a lot of risks, which I appreciate, but I don't think I fully understood who the story is centered around. Is it a collective story where the village is the protagonist, or are the brother and sister the main characters? I'm not too sure about that. And that's why I'm going to give this trailer it's kind of worth it. I would have liked to give a 100% worth it, but the clarity of the story for me is one of the main elements that makes me interested in a film. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more trailer reactions.